Hey guys, welcome back. This is Dustin from Tennessee Smokin and Grillin. This week, I'm so excited. We're going to try pork belly burn-in. All right, there it is. I'm fortunate enough to live right down the road from a place called Benton's Smoked Hams. This right here, 9.5 pound pork belly. Look at that, meat to fat ratio. It was about 50-50 meat to fat. All that fat's just going to melt down into amazing taste and flavor. All right, we're going to get her cut up. I'm going to start by making 1-inch cuts all the way down this way. Then I'm going to come back around. We're going to do 1-inch slices this way. We're going to come out with a inch by inch or so, maybe a little bit bigger cubes. We got our strips cut. Now we're going to start making the cubes. Said about inch and a half, a little over. These things are going to cook way down. That hit that smoker. Got them cubed up, about an inch cube, inch and a half. And that's what they're looking like right there. Looking pretty good. Now I always put them on a little jerky rack or whatever you call them. Just for the fact that it's easier to take all these on the grill, off the grill, without losing all the heat with your lid open. So it's always a good idea. You don't have to use it, but it helps. All right, next up, get your rub. I'm using the Suckle Busters Competition Barbecue Rub. It's my favorite rub. I put it on about everything, so why not put it on burn-ins? It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna throw a heavy coat to the top, flip them around, throw another heavy coat, just try to get all the sides covered evenly and, you know, pretty thick. All right, got a nice even coat all the way around. That's what we're looking for. These are looking good. We got them on the jerky rack. I sprayed it down with non-stick butter before I put them on there, so hopefully they won't stick. I put these fat side up. I looked at a lot of videos and did a little research. Some people go the other way. I guess it just really depends on how you want to do it, but I'm going to go fat side up with these. Let's see how these go. All right, we got them in. All right. And the Pitboss, you got your fire in the middle. I always put them a little to the left of it. That way it ain't directly over top of it. We're going to go 275, and I'm going to come back and check on them here in about 2 hours or so. Okay, it's been 2 hours, and they are looking amazing. They're smelling great, but they don't have that look I'm looking for yet. So I'm going to shut the lid, maybe let them go another half hour, maybe another hour. All right, it's been about 3 hours. Come out here and let's check them, and they are looking perfect. Look at that. All right, so we're going to take them in. We're going to give them even more. Next thing we're going to do, we got an aluminum pan. We're just going to start putting them all over here. All right, next thing we're going to do, we got them out of that. We got them off that tray, stuck them in one of these little tin pans, and we're going to get some brown sugar, and we're just going to sprinkle it all over. We're going to give a nice caramelization to it. It's going to give a nice little bark there. That's what we're going for. Right, now if you got it spread everywhere, you can get a little bit of honey. We're just going to go all the way across. I'm going to throw it back on the smoker. That's going to caramelize real good. It's going to give us a good mixture there. And to add to it, I've got a stick and a half of butter. We're just going to slice it up. Add a little extra fat to it. Sit around and cook in. All right. We're going to put this back out on the smoker for about another hour, hour and a half. And we're going to bring it back in and glaze it. Got it wrapped up. Got the brown sugar and honey and the butter in there. So we're just going to slide her back in here, shut her down. We're still running about 275. We're going to let her go for about an hour, hour and a half. Okay, it's been a little over an hour, almost an hour and 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and take these out and check them to see what they're looking like. All right, man, they are looking good. Look at that. Oh, golly. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get another one of these pans, transfer these out to that pan, and then we'll pour our glaze over top. The glaze is pretty easy. It's a quarter cup of apple jelly, quarter cup of apple juice. I'm going to use this Tennessee's Best old-fashioned apple butter barbecue sauce. You do a cup of it and a tablespoon of some hot sauce. All right, after we got them transferred over, get our glaze we've had simmering there. Just going to dump it right across it. Just like that. And here we're going to go ahead and toss it around in there. We're going to mix it up real good, and we're going to stick her back in there for maybe another 5 or 10 minutes, and we should be done. All right, after you drizzle it on there a little bit, just get your hands in there and just toss it around. Make sure everything gets a good coat. Boy, this is looking good. This is looking good. Let's get one of these out here. Oh, yeah. All right, now we're going to put them back uncovered for about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And this should caramel up and be ready to eat. Okay, it's been about 5-6 minutes. Let's check them out. Oh yes, look at that. It don't take long for that glaze to cure up. Man, look at those. All right, let's get them out of here. Let's get them back in the kitchen. There she is. There it is. Pork belly burn-ins with a little bit of apple glaze for the sweetness and a little bit of hot sauce in the glaze for the heat. They look great. Let's try that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. Oh my God. These are so good. So good. Those are pork belly burn-ins. Delicious. I hope you liked it. If you did, like and subscribe my channel. I'm going to try to do one of these every week. I don't know what we're going to do. If you have a recommendation of what to smoke, put it in the comments. Hey, thank you a lot.